Want to build a business where life is slower, the skies are bigger, and the profit potential is huge? In Texas, small towns aren't just quiet, they're cash-rich in opportunity. With over 3.8 million people living in rural Texas and no state income tax, the Lone Star State is a goldmine for small-town entrepreneurs. Before we dive into the video, let me introduce you to Northwest Registered Agent. It is a professional formation service that includes LLC filing, registered agent services, and business formation. They offer excellent privacy protection and customer service from agents around the United States at a reasonable cost. Northwest Registered Agent offers a service in which they can file your LLC for you without any hassle. Don't forget to check out the link and full review of Northwest Registered Agent in the description below. Now, let's continue the video. Stick around because today, we're diving into 22 high-profit, easy-to-start business ideas you can launch in a Texas small town. 1. Mobile car wash and detailing. In towns like Alvin or Lampasas, you'll find rows of trucks, tractors, and dusty SUVs. People value clean vehicles but don't always have time or the equipment. Launched a mobile detailing service and pull up to ranches, neighborhoods, or even car dealerships. With just a water tank, vacuum, and power washer, you're looking at $80 to $120 per job. 2. Feed and farm supply store. In a town like Crockett, where cattle, goats, and chickens are part of everyday life, there's always demand for animal feed, tools, fencing, and fertilizer. Most farmers still prefer to shop local. You could partner with brands like Purina or Nutrina and build a loyal customer base year-round. 3. Home renovation and handy services. If you live in a Texas town like Mineola, Bastrop, or Clifton, you've probably seen a lot of older homes that need fixing up. Peeling paint, loose cabinets, old floors, leaking sinks. You can start small by offering things like painting rooms, fixing drywall, replacing tiles or doors, installing lights or ceiling fans, minor plumbing and electrical. In towns with older residents or busy families, people are looking for someone local, reliable, and affordable. You just need a few tools, maybe a truck, and your name on Facebook or the local bulletin board. Most jobs pay $100 to $500 and often in cash. The best part? Once people trust you, they'll call you again and again. 4. Lawn care and landscaping. In Texas towns like Poteet or Hondo, people take pride in their yards, but not everyone has time to mow, trim, or plant flowers. Retirees often outsource yard work, and HOAs still want clean curb appeal. That's where you come in. With just a mower, a trimmer, and a truck, you can start offering lawn care and basic landscaping. Start small, just mowing and edging, and grow into planting, mulching, or even building small patios. Most jobs pay $40 to $200, and if you do good work, customers will keep calling you every week. Simple to start, easy to grow. 5. Western wear boutique. In Bandera, known as the cowboy capital of the world, Western fashion isn't a trend, it's a lifestyle. Sell curated boots, hats, leather belts, and custom rodeo wear at events, rodeos, or through Shopify. You can add embroidery and personalization for weddings, ranch crews, or tourists. 6. Ice vending station. In hot towns like Marfa, Presidio, or even La Grange, ice is gold in summer. Install a 24/7 ice vending kiosk near a gas station or Dollar General. Low maintenance, low staff, and passive income. Some machines generate $1,000 to $3,000 per month, even in towns with fewer than 5,000 people. 7. Elderly in-home care services. Towns like Palestine or Graham have aging populations with few assisted living options. Start a non-medical service offering companionship, grocery runs, medication reminders, or light housekeeping. With basic certification, you can charge $18 to $25 per hour and grow through word of mouth alone. 8. Texas barbecue sauce brand. Got a family barbecue sauce recipe that everyone loves? Turn it into a business. In towns like Lockhart or Taylor, barbecue is serious, and people love supporting local flavors. You can start small, make batches at home, bottle them, and sell at farmers markets, food festivals, or online. With good branding and great taste, you could grow into stores or even ship nationwide. Everyone loves Texas barbecue. Create a local brand with regional pride. Texans are loyal to flavor and heritage. This could turn into an e-commerce goldmine. 9. Small engine repair. If you've ever driven through towns like Winnsboro or Sinton, you've probably noticed one thing: they run on machines. From lawnmowers and chainsaws to ATVs, generators, and tractors, these tools are essential to daily life. Starting a small engine repair business doesn't require a massive shop or expensive tools. With a basic set of hand tools, a garage or shed, and a bit of mechanical skill or YouTube training, you can start offering repairs right from your home. In a place like Yoakum, if you do good work, you'll be booked out by the end of the month. Average repair jobs pay $50 to $200, and customers are happy to wait because the next shop could be 40 miles away. By the way, if you're feeling inspired by any of these ideas and you're thinking, should you consider forming a business? Forming an LLC is easy. There are 2 options for forming your LLC. Do it yourself. Hire a professional LLC formation service to set up your LLC for a small fee. Northwest Registered Agent can assist you in streamlining several crucial small business tasks. They offer to walk you through the formation process for free. When you create a free account with Northwest, you'll gain access to online tools for LLC formation, maintenance walkthroughs, and company document creation. All you have to pay is your state's filing fee. If you're confused or find these steps difficult, Northwest will file your paperwork for as little as $39 plus your state filing fee. This option includes compliance filing, phone service, and lifetime support from local corporate guides. If you choose to pay in full for Northwest's LLC formation service, you'll be charged a $39 service filing fee plus an expedited filing fee that varies based on the state of incorporation. Northwest Registered Agent is an amazing company that will guide you through creating your LLC. They even offer a service where they will file your LLC for you, saving you the hassle. The full review and tutorial of Northwest Registered Agent are also provided in the description below. 10. Airbnb tiny homes or cabins. Towns like Wimberley, Dripping Springs, and Granbury are weekend escapes for city folks. If you have a spare plot of land, build or buy a tiny home and list it on Airbnb. Or build a rustic cabin or place a tiny home on a scenic plot. Market as a romantic getaway, stargazing retreat, or hunting camp. Average nightly stays go for $140 to $250 per night. With beautiful views and Texas hospitality, you can earn passive income while letting visitors experience small-town Texas. 11. Coffee trailer. In small towns like Giddings or Hallettsville, there aren't many good coffee spots. A mobile coffee trailer lets you bring fresh coffee and espresso right to where people gather, like farmers markets, festivals, or busy streets. It's low cost to start, easy to move around, and you can build loyal customers fast. Partner with a local bakery or open in church parking lots on weekends. It's a vibe and a profit machine. Plus, Texans love supporting local businesses with great coffee and friendly service. 12. Farm-to-table restaurant. In charming towns like Brenham, Glen Rose, or Mason, residents take pride in their land, their livestock, and their harvest. But surprisingly, most restaurants in these areas still serve frozen, mass-distributed meals. That's where you can stand out. Partner with local farmers. People crave authenticity, and they'll drive from nearby towns just for a meal they can trust. You can start small with a pop-up brunch, supper club, or even a food truck that serves rotating farm-to-table specials. Over time, you can expand into a permanent location with a porch, picnic tables, and live music on Saturdays. 13. Pet grooming and mobile vet tech. Dogs are family in Texas. In Cuero or Ballinger, grooming services are limited. In small Texas towns, pet grooming services usually charge between $40 and $80 per pet, depending on size and services. If you groom just 3 to 5 pets a day, that's roughly $120 to $400 daily, which adds up to about $3,000 to $8,000 per month. Mobile vet tech services can charge even more for specialized care, sometimes $50 to $100 per visit. Plus, Because many small towns have few options, customers tend to book regularly. 14. Thrift or resale store. In towns like Breckenridge or Teague, people love finding great deals on clothes, tools, and antiques. Starting a thrift or resale store means you can buy items cheaply from garage sales, estate sales, or online, and sell them for a profit locally or online. You can start by selling locally, at a physical store, flea markets, or through social media, and even expand online on platforms like Facebook Marketplace or eBay. Most thrift stores mark up items by 50% to 150%, depending on condition and rarity. If you sell just 20 to 30 items a week with an average profit of $10 to $20 per item, you could be making $800 to $2,400 per month, with lots of room to grow as you build a reputation. 15. Hunting and fishing gear rentals. In Texas towns like Jasper or Del Rio, rental prices usually range from $25 to $100 per day, depending on the gear. For example, fishing rod rentals might go for $25 a day, while hunting rifles or boats can rent for $75 to $100 per day. If you rent out just 5 to 10 items daily during hunting and fishing seasons, you could make between $1,000 and $5,000 a month. Plus, offering guided trips or combo packages can boost your income even more. It's a seasonal business with great profit potential, perfect if you love the outdoors and want a flexible side hustle or full-time gig. 16. Solar installation business. Texas gets a ton of sunshine, especially in towns like Boerne and Kerrville, where electricity bills can be high. That's why more homeowners and businesses are switching to solar power to save money and go green. Starting a solar panel installation business can be very profitable. You don't have to be an expert at first. Many companies offer training and certification programs. You can begin by installing panels, battery systems, and solar water heaters. Plus, there are state and federal tax credits that make solar affordable for customers, and that means more demand for your services. You can charge anywhere from $5,000 to $30,000 per installation, depending on the size of the system. With just a few jobs a month, you're looking at a solid income, and the industry is growing fast in Texas. 17. Local tour guide or Airbnb experience host. In small Texas towns like Jefferson or Marfa, tour guides and experience hosts typically charge between $25 and $75 per person for each tour or event. If you host tours 3 to 4 times a week with groups of 5 to 10 people, you could easily make between $1,500 and $6,000 per month, sometimes more during peak tourist seasons. Plus, as you build a reputation, you can raise prices or offer special packages. 18. Indoor microgreens farming. In towns like Fredericksburg or New Braunfels, local chefs and health-conscious people love fresh, organic greens, but getting those can be tough in small towns. You can grow nutrient-packed tiny plants like basil, arugula, and sunflower shoots right in your garage or spare room. It doesn't take much space or money to start, just some trays, lights, and seeds. Microgreens grow fast, usually ready to harvest in 10 to 14 days, so you can keep selling fresh batches regularly. You can sell to restaurants, farmers markets, or even direct to customers through subscription boxes. With low startup costs and high demand, this is a smart, green business anyone can start, even with no farming experience. Microgreens sell for around $20 to $50 per pound, depending on the variety and quality. A small setup growing in trays can produce 2 to 4 pounds per week. 19. Digital marketing for local businesses. In small towns like Yoakum, Raymondville, or Pecos, many local businesses still don't have websites or strong social media. That's a big opportunity for you. You can help these businesses get found online by managing their Facebook pages, creating Google business profiles, or running simple ads. No fancy tech degree needed, just some basic skills and the willingness to learn. Many businesses are happy to pay $300 to $1,000 a month for the service, and once you build a few clients, you'll have steady, recurring income. 20. ATM Placement Business. Find a high-traffic spot like a gas station in Eagle Lake or a bar in Luling. Place an ATM machine. Many cost under $3,000. Set a $2.50 fee, and if just 100 people use it a week, that's $250 per week or $1,000 per month from one location. The machine runs 24/7. No staff. No selling. Just cash in your pocket. It's one of the easiest passive income businesses to start in a small town. So, you've discovered a business you're passionate about, and now your company or store is expanding its reach. But with success comes a new question. Should you consider forming a business? This is where LLCs come in. An LLC is a legal structure that separates your personal assets, like your savings, from your business assets. If someone sues your business, your personal belongings are protected. Plus, LLCs offer potential tax benefits. Forming an LLC is easy. It's extremely easy to get started with LLC formation services at Northwest Registered Agent. If you choose to pay in full for Northwest's LLC formation service, you'll be charged a $39 service filing fee plus an expedited filing fee that varies based on the state of incorporation. You simply go to its website and elect for the company to complete the process for you. Then, you'll select the type of business you want to form, LLC, corporation, or nonprofit. From there, you'll select your state and whether you would like to pay for a 7-day processing period or a 1-day period. After that, you'll only have to pay and submit basic documentation about you and your business. Then, the company will take it from there to get your business registered. The full review and tutorial of Northwest Registered Agent are also provided in the description below. 21. E-bike rentals. E-bike rentals are booming in small towns across the U.S., and Texas is no exception. Places like Fredericksburg, a magnet for wine lovers and Austin day trippers, are perfect for pedal-assisted exploring. Start with 4 to 6 e-bikes, set up near a local park, downtown square, or vacation rental area. Use simple rental apps like Spinlister or Joyride to manage bookings. Add a self-serve lockbox system, and boom, your e-bike business runs itself, 7 days a week. You can offer hourly rentals, full-day rates, or even guided historic tours or scenic wine rides on weekends. In a tourist town, just 3 to 4 rentals per day at $40 to $60 per ride could bring in $4,000 to $6,000 per month. And here's the best part. This business works for anyone, young or old. Whether you're retired and want a weekend side hustle, or you're 19 and looking to build your first passive income stream, this is your ride. 22. Indoor air quality testing and remediation. In towns like Hempstead or Wharton, you've got older homes, aging HVAC systems, and a climate that's hot, humid, and dusty for most of the year. That combo leads to mold, allergens, and poor air circulation, which affects everything from allergies and asthma to sleep quality and productivity. Once problems are identified, you offer simple but high-value services like air filter upgrades, HVAC duct cleaning, mold remediation, whole house dehumidifier installs, allergen-proofing bedrooms. You can even partner with HVAC companies, property managers, and real estate agents to get referrals. Startup costs are low. A good testing kit, a website, and certifications. And you can charge $150 to $500 for testing alone and $1,000 plus for full remediation jobs. Small towns in Texas aren't slowing down. They're full of opportunity. Whether you're 18 or 58, there's a business idea here waiting for you to start. If one of these ideas sparked something in you, don't just scroll past, take action. Drop a comment below and tell me which business you'd start in your town. I reply to everyone. And if you want more step-by-step videos on how to start and grow small-town businesses, hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on the bell so you never miss an idea that could change your life. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.